strip.
Okay guys, we are back here with Friends of San Myshuno. As you guys do know from the intro, and you guys know these intros are different. I mean, you guys should. We're on episode 9, I'm pretty sure, which is crazy. And, so this episode is a Kinsley and Mary-centric episode. Technically, it's only Kinsley and Mary because we're on a camping trip. So, Kinsley, or no, not Kinsley. Yeah, no, Kinsley. After the awkward encounter with Jim's mom last week, as we guys do know, she showed up, probably my fault, but ultimately it divulged into a storyline, and I'm kind of running with that storyline for the next few episodes. So something awkward must have happened when she showed up at the door. He was there to complain about her, not really understanding his feelings for her, and then she shows up like it's, you know, and then it like ended. So, and which I think I might have mentioned that we're supposed to start there. But this takes place like 2 days after that, so like I'm sorry if you're like really looking forward to that attention. I don't know. And she decided that she really needed a retreat. And so they packed up their bags and they packed up a tent and stuff, and they went to the woods to find their solace. And of course she had to take Mary along. Now Mary's been kind of iffy about going anywhere because her brother and everything like that. But you know what? She said, screw it, I need to be there for my best friend. And if she wants to go on this trip, let's go on this trip together. And so, let me make sure that the whole thing. And she's basically there to really think about it. And Kinsley, I mean, Mary really needed a little break as well, due to everything that happened with Dwayne, finding out that he was married and stuff. And so, like, this is just going to be kind of like a fun, nice, chill 20-minute episode, okay? I'm really excited for it. This is, of course, either the one with the tent, which I really like the title, so hopefully it does go places I want it to go, and or the one in the woods. It's one or the other. We will see whichever one it ends up being. Now, I thought it was really funny that she doesn't... Now, also, by the way, if anybody was wondering, it is winter. Officially. It's snowing in San Myshuno as we speak right now. I don't really think it's going to snow here. It could, possibly. But she did get burned, and so we're going to have to, you know, I'm going to have to say wide fire. Again, I don't even know if that's what she did or not. Kinsley was over here playing some horseshoes. Yeah, I feel like we should invite to hang out, and I feel like we should invite Kinsley over to hang out, because it really is just a good, like, bond to girl time. Ooh, what is this? I don't even know what this is. What does that mean? Like, oh, is it because it's, like, officially, like, a new thing or something? I don't know. We'll see. But she is singed, and I mean, it... Oh, okay. We need to add a log. Go ahead and do that. But it's extremely cold out, okay? I mean, today it's going to be cold, it's going to be cloudy, it's not going to be, like, the best time ever to be out here in the woods, but you know what? They said screw it. Kinsley was literally crying this morning because how cold she was. But she said screw it. She went to the woods, and they didn't even run a cabin. They have enough money to run a cabin, and they decided to get some tents instead. But as you guys do know, this whole week is a... Okay, hold on. I'm just making sure everything is in order. It is. Cool. Alright. So, my game's been messing up ridiculously, like, a lot. And so I have to make sure everything is, like, kind of in order. And, so far, I've not been disappointed with any saves, which is, like, super duper exciting, because I don't know if it's been happening to anybody else, just me. I'm not really sure, and I'm playing in the save all day. Like, literally, this is it. This is my save that I'm in until, like, the end of the day. Because I'm pre-recording, and I guess that's a good prompt, too. But I do have, so, tomorrow will take place with somebody else. And then these 2 episodes, and then we are skipping a few days in this week. Then we have New Year's, and then we're going on a break. New Year's is the mid-season finale of it. Then we're going to take a few weeks off, come back, but nothing will be airing on this day in those few weeks, and so until it comes back, you'll know. Now I've been taking a few weeks off here and there, so like, you know, the impromptu taking. But I like the fact that this is more set up like a television show. I like that. I like the intro. If I could have commercials, I would put commercials. Copyright issues. I mean, I could probably put like a smidge of like Sims trailers or whatever in here. That'd be pretty cool if I knew how to do it. I don't know how to do that. But one of these things that they both want to do. Kinsley is a very not big outdoorsy person, but she wanted to do it. Basically, I don't know, everybody just needs a break from the city, and the biggest thing you can do to get a break from the city is to go somewhere where, you would get that break. I don't know if that makes any sense. But to go somewhere where, you have the more potential to get a break from that city, which is the woods. I mean, city and the woods are completely different things and stuff. And so, is that Alexander Goss? No. He's married. But, so yeah. So we're here on this retreat because she just needed some time to think about, her actions and everybody else's actions and, you know, awkward conversations and stuff. Because, like, she's kind of dealing with it in her own head and things like that, and which I'm assuming is kind of scary or quite scary. But Mary somewhat prompt to agree to come on this journey because she is kind of looking for a rebound. Ooh, he's kind of cute. Ronhan. I'm into it. I don't like the name. Might change the name. See what the face looks like. She's kind of looking for a rebound from Dwayne. Hasn't really found one yet. His hair, his head is not the prettiest, but it's striking enough for me to come over here and have a flirty introduction. So we're just gonna go do that because I feel like part of her thing here is to get a rebound from it. This is also a dude. Okay, that's pretty cool. We could have sex with, not have sex, sorry. We could woohoo with the bear. I mean, it's a possibility. Now, Kinsley is gonna probably not feel the best about this because she came here with her best friend expecting her best friend to spend most time with her, but in reality her best friend came here for like a rebound, which is why they have 2 tents instead of 1 tent, and I don't really know how she's going to feel about it. But to be honest with you, I think what she might do is she might go hiking because, I mean, she's not really a hiking person per se, but I do believe that she could possibly, oh my gosh, she's tense because of the bear. Right, that's the reason why you're tense. Yep, I thought so. I thought that's why. They're both tense because of the bear. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to do this the good old-fashioned way, where we put him in a group. Actions. Add to group. And then we come over here. By the way, this is the first time I'm playing this save without my mouse. I left it at my dad's house, which is the reason why we didn't have an episode last week. I don't want to get into it. I've already gotten into it. Wait. If we get home... Oh, cool. I've already gotten into it all week, or the videos that I've been posting this week, and stuff like that. So, like, oh, I didn't want to teleport. No. Go together, please. Please. Have him come here. Is he coming? Oh, yeah, there he goes. And so yeah, I just didn't post or whatever. But we are here. I'm really excited to start pre-recording for the next few months. And I'm just really in love with this series, and I'm happy that I chose this is the first big, long pre-record series that I'm doing. It's Friends of San Myshuno. It takes the longest to edit, and so I figured I'd try to get out most of these right away, and so that's precisely what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, she's getting burned again. Oh, she cannot win with the singeing, I tell you. But we're here, we're trying to make some moves. Basically, this is just a simple rebound. There's really no emotion going into this relationship, except hopefully that he takes it. I can't really even tell if he took that. But you know what? We're going to try. We're going to do a sexy pose. And I mean, she's a very flirty person. She can get off a lot of emotions. And like, a nice... Okay, yeah, he's into it. Okay, that's good. That's all we wanted. We want sweet talk. We want him to know that we're here to party. And we're here to really... You know, we're gonna embrace. Like, we're here to possibly show off the new colors. Now, I can't remember. No, we did have an episode where their new outfits did come into play. I gave everybody a prompt to makeover due to seasons and stuff like that. I think everybody deservingly so. And I really like everybody's makeover. Kellie's makeover is the most Jurassic one, which there's a whole video dedicated to it. Yeah, there's a whole video dedicated to it. And so, like, it's a very good video. I enjoyed it. I liked it. Of course, I really like, makeovering and stuff like that, but they all have makeovers. Now, Mary here, like I said, is just looking for a rebound. Now, she's not going to tell this random dude that she's looking for a rebound. But you know what? This is her type of retreat. I mean, I was planning on maybe just doing, like, maybe possibly, like, just a spa retreat. But you know what? We went here. We came here. We're doing it. And, like, yeah. She's not expecting to have him call him and everything like that. She wants to... Oh? Can't woohoo yet. Hold on. We gotta build some things up. Okay. Like, she doesn't want to exchange numbers. She just wants to keep this casual. By casual, I mean, like, oh, it's because I'm down with some stuff. It's like, I shouldn't have to, like, really build up anything either to do the woohoo, but I guess I do. It's fine. Now, of course, Kinsley's the one who made us go here, and we're only here for a day. I figured that was, I think, nice in Sims World. It's a few days, but, like, we're only here, you know, they're going to be in the next few episodes. Oh, okay, there we go. It popped up. That's good. So we're going to go to romance, in which, I mean, some people might think this is a bit scandalous, and that we should probably not just jump straight into it, but you know what? This is called the one with the 10 for a reason, okay? If you guys didn't think this is where I was going, then you don't have the same as Jacob, which is fine. And, I mean, I don't really think... Mary is just in a very vulnerable location right now, a very, very vulnerable state, and with that, you know, with her being in a vulnerable state, I think she's more keen to, I would say, doing something like this, because, you know, it's a little risky, and things like that. Like, I don't know, she just, I feel like Mary, just needs to escape and get away from everything personal going on in her life. Now, part of the problem is that she came here with Kinsley for, like, you know, Kinsley. And, like, that's just... I don't know. I don't think she's being a really good friend, is what I'm trying to say here. And I think Kinsley realizes it, and I'm pretty sure they'll probably end up getting into a fight before we think about it. You know, before anything big happens here. But you never know. They might not get into a fight. She might brush it off. She's, like, having a crappy week. And, you know, they're both having a really crappy week. Kinsley's figuring out that maybe she lost her best friend and she's not supposed to. Mary figured out that her boyfriend, who she was getting kind of hot and heavy with, was married. I mean, these are very important things. And then Mary also has her whole where her got kicked out of her house and, you know, the house and stuff like she did, because she didn't end up marrying the dentist, which I know, I keep talking about the infamous dentist, and, like, we'll get there, I'm pretty sure she didn't marry a dentist. Let's see here, now, if you guys don't know, I always, especially for story-based line LPs and stuff like that, I always, and I mean always, have, ooh, she needs to go pee. Alright, well, there's a bathroom right here. Always have the direct storyline popped up. Now, normally, I wouldn't say that I normally take this much caution into a story let's play. If there's some plot holes or something like that, I try to maybe look at it and try to figure out if I can figure out where the plot holes went wrong. But for this one, I also have, like, I have every episode planned out to a T, and I have the original synopsis for the Let's Play, which the first episode is based off. Right in here. And Mary Hampton is part of the San Myshuno. Two strong-hearted women. Mary grew up in Winderberg, biggest house. She quickly exited for not marrying Richard Blake. Now, Richard Blake has not made his appearance yet in the series. I don't think so. I don't think he has. And he'll be popping up. He's a storyline that I really want to get into, but I also, I don't know. I think, he'll pop up soon rather than later. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about Richard Blake. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's in her people panel. I kind of wanted to go into her people panel real quick though, because I keep wanting to say her brother's name is Jason, but I just feel like that's wrong. So, like, I think we don't need to go there. We can go here, and we can of course see if her people person is Jason or not. But yeah, so the mid-season finale will take place after New Year's. I also wanted to make this very clear that all my other series, okay, see, she has a little sister as well. Yeah, it's Jason. Okay. Let's make sure she's taking care of herself. Have her. Okay, we're just gonna have her do her. Alright, so what does she want to do? She's very energized right now, and so she's gonna do impromptu sit-ups. It's not really like her to do impromptu sit-ups, but you know what? She's probably thinking, why not? Now, she's of course not looking for anybody, and she has no desire to look for anybody, but I think she would come over here and like maybe play some chess. I mean, it's not really her thing, it's to play chess. And things like that. But it's warm, it's out of the cold air, in which it's like, you know, it's very, very chilly out and things like that. And so like she definitely wants to oh wow, okay. And so she definitely wants to come in and maybe get a nice little toastiness before she has to go, because like, you know, it's been a long day. It has. It's been a long day for her. Her best friend, who she thought she could trust no matter what, ended up screwing her over, and then, you know, like, that's really hard to deal with. Like, just thinking about it's like really hard to deal with. Oh, guys, this is really pretty in the wintertime. Okay, sorry. And then, like, I don't know. I'm looking for something that you guys all know what I'm looking for. I want to go on to an adventure, and oh, the bear's over here fishing. That's interesting. And I don't remember. Oh, I found it. Best way. Okay, let's go do this instead. This is so much more fun and entertaining, and I can talk while she goes and does it and stuff like that. But to this point, so basically, you know, but she also feels really betrayed. She feels betrayed by several of her friends. This in particular, she wanted to go on these adventures with Kinsley, and I mean with Mary, and Kinsley was like, whatever, you know what, I'm just gonna go do it. You can't do that, you know, you can't, I don't know, she's just not being a good friend. But then again, Mary has a lot of things going on, and then, so Kinsley also, like I said, is going through a big problem with Jim, because she does have feelings for Jim. She just doesn't know how real they are, and I think there's gonna be a few episodes here where she's gonna figure them out. And this is not a storyline that I want to continue past the mid-season finale mark. Like, it's a storyline I'm going to continue building past it, but this Into Inks, that feels like a children's book, or children's book, I mean young adult book, like a young adult comfy romance. It's not really comfy. I think should be ended by New Year's. I mean, it's just something I feel like. We'll see though. I have things, you know, planned, but you know how Sims works. They don't always do what you say. Exploring the brambles, surrounded by the thickest thorns and dangers most assured, Kinsley is left with only one decision: step forward or retreat. We're going to step forward. We're here to meet the man or woman in the forest. After several minutes of hacking furiously through the bush, a large web is blocking Kinsley's way. One would prefer that the web is not paired with a spider. I'd say find an alternate route. I don't know. I would probably find an alternate route. A semi-rational fear of noisily industrial spires. Naturally, this route was... Oh, okay. Well, you know what? What exactly is she uncomfortable? Well, you know what? I really want to explore before we cut off here, because I think it'd be really fun to... I really want to see what this place looks like in the winter, and you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, guys. And here we go. I have so much fun with this series. I like the characters so much. I think they're all very different. And I think they're all really unique. And each character brings something to the storyline. And I know, like, a big... explore the brambles, ignore the object. Kinsley marches through the bush, and high spirits swinging arms and sings songs when a shiny object catches your attention. I don't know if we should... We're going to ignore the object. Please? Oh! Kinsley has navigated the Nile forward to discover a... yes, travel towards... Okay, cool. We did it. But, like I was saying, and I think each character has their unique thing. I'm sorry that they're all cutting more towards romance, but every good romance is funny. Every good thing is... Not everybody's going to jump into a romance. But I did have a few things planned. I mean, if you've ever seen Friends, you can kind of see where the story is woven. I'm also taking some very big leaps of faith with the series. Things than like Friends. This is totally based off of Friends. I mean, every episode begins with the one, which is a tagline for Friends. So, I don't know. Very big fan. Huge. And a lot of you guys like it too. It scores quite a few different views and stuff, which is really good for me. So, overall, I'm just really happy with it. Okay, so we're in the clearing. I think that wasn't that originally a pond over there? I don't know. But if we come in here, right? So I don't see. Oh, it's a man. I was kind of hoping it was a woman, but it is a man. It's the old hermit, which is nice, I guess. Yeah, old hermit. Everybody enjoys, I guess, an old hermit. But of course, guys, this was our impromptu retreat. I'm just gonna end here on the hermit's house. This, of course, was the impromptu retreat. So, I hope you did enjoy this episode. It was a kind of a filler episode, but also, I don't know, I think every episode with these two main characters is more important than some of the other main characters. I think everybody has an important storyline. It's just determining which is your favorite. So, I hope these characters you do enjoy. And I love Kellie. I love everybody. I love Kinsley. I love Mary. And I thought this was a very nice episode. I thought it was something different than our normal every week episode. And of course, I'll see you guys all next time for another beautiful, lovely video. Bye-bye. Oh, hold on. Sorry, side note. Give this video a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget, comment down below. And hit the subscribe button. And of course, hit the bell button. I'm going to start saying that at the beginning so you guys definitely know. Okay? But we're going to say it towards the end.